Here's your Pilot Prep Extra High School Player of the Week award from the News Sentinel and your Volunteer TV Sports Overtime team.
And two teams in studio tonight that had great seasons.
Yeah, absolutely. Down there to your right, Rathbone from CAK, obviously the big win over Alcoa.
Yep.
Corey had a big part in that. 27 carries, 154 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Out of this guy?
Yeah, out of CAK. You know,
Really?
usually you just throw the ball all over the place. They got it done on the ground in some pretty poor conditions. And over to my left, Jake Mingo, 5 tackles, 2 pass breakups, 2 interceptions in that 3-0 win that we just saw there over South Pittsburgh. And one of those interceptions came in triple overtime when they needed it.
But Jake, let's start with you. How fun was it to finish off a regular season?
I couldn't have pictured it any better. It's 10-0 on senior season and not being able to go to playoffs. I mean, that's what we worked for all year. It's just a perfect season.
Sure.
Does it feel kind of surreal now that you're watching these other teams move on and you're kind of coming to grips that high school days playing football are kind of over?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think it'll hit me the first kickoff I go to in a postseason game. It's probably going to sink in, and the rest of the team's probably going to be pretty depressed as well.
Corey, we talked about the number of carries. What, 27 carries last week?
Sure.
Did you have 27 carries in your entire career at CAK before Friday night?
I'm pretty sure it's adds up right around the same.
How much fun was that game for you?
It was great getting to play in the mud and really just helping the team do something that we've never done in CAK history. It was really fun, and to be able to do it with the guys turned out great.
Absolutely. Well, we're watching video here of your 1-point win, or loss, I guess, 1-point loss to Grace, I should say, because they finished undefeated on a beautiful night out there. But against Alcoa, every time they would call a run play and it would come in, was Charlie finally kind of saying, okay, it's coming to you again? I mean,
well,
because you know he wants to throw the football every ball.
oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
We really didn't say anything, but you could tell he wanted to get out there and make some plays, but I enjoyed making the plays.
I'm sure you did.
Jake, as your game progressed Friday night, and I was following along on Twitter, and I kept seeing you guys would get chances in the red zone and chances late in the game to put the game away, and it didn't happen. Were you worried that maybe 10-0 was slipping away from you?
Yeah, I got worried once the second overtime ended. I kind of just took a knee, and I honestly just started praying that we would just come together as a team and, I mean, get through this, because that's what we've been working hard for the whole season.
You tore the goalpost down. I know it took a bunch of guys up on
Jake
both.
did?
Well, Jake and some other guys.
Oh, okay.
How long did it take you to get that thing down?
It started to whoop us, I'm not going to lie. It took us about 10 minutes, seriously.
That looks pretty sturdy right there on the TV.
Well, the good thing is they needed to take it down anyway since they're putting in that new turf, right? So
Yeah.
they had to go ahead and get rid of them.
They gave my hand. Yeah.
Free labor out of the kids.
They didn't care.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, Corey, let me ask you this. Here you guys do get to go to the playoffs. You're 8-2. You got the win over Alcoa, which was great. Do y'all consider yourselves to be the favorites to win a state title this year? Have you talked about that at all?
We know we can. We know that if we play at our best, that we really can do something great with this football team for the seniors and just for the school.
And what's scary is aren't most everybody back next year?
Almost everybody. We've got really some key positions on defense, but we only lose one person on our offense.
That is scary. I mean, you guys are scoring, 50 points a game? You lose one dude?
Around there, yeah.
Around one? That's
Around one if you round it up.
Around one, maybe 1.2. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Corey, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you very much.
Jake, congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck next year. All right, let's break down some teams. Let's start with the